I do, so I am, quite friendly with Rob still. So I talk to him a bit. I do know that it's the first season in about 4 or 5 that he's felt really great physically, and had very few niggly injuries or carrying something, and he feels like he's playing with a freedom. As a result of that.
Well, that's the difference, isn't it?
People don't know those things, and everyone carries injuries, but I think he's got a renewed enthusiasm because nothing's holding him back, and I think we're seeing that in the way he's playing the game.
Yeah, so we should stop writing him off and just kind of enjoy him while he's there.
Yeah, he'll be one. Is he Ireland's greatest fullback? Well, he's the most decorated Ireland player of all time. He's telling everyone, but it's he's got 4 Six Nations titles, 2 Grand Slams. The lads are really getting into him about only having 3 Heineken Cups because he missed the one in 2011. So he's only got 3 of them only. But yeah, he's a phenomenal. He's been involved in all of Ireland's big games. The All Blacks, man of the match when they won on Soldier Field.
Yeah.
He's consistently been around for all 5 games in the 2 Grand Slams, 2 of the 3 that we've won in our history. So, yeah, we should enjoy him while he's still there, because, like lots of other players, you don't realise what you've had until they're gone.
But he's no real room for error, though, does he? Like we could easily be back in a similar position in the eve of next year's Six Nations, where I remember the quip he kind of threw when he was asked about Jordan Larmour and the build up to the France game. Well, I kind of see him as an out and out winger, which is what he said when he was asked, as opposed to him putting pressure on him as a fullback. If Larmour explodes into next season and lights things up maybe from the wing in the Champions Cup for Leinster, we may well get to next year's Six Nations and Kearney's been asked the same questions all over again.
I don't think so. Because I don't think Jordan Larmour, looking at Jordan Larmour's kicking and catching game, that's not good enough to be a starting fullback for Joe Schmidt. Joe knows what he's getting with Rob Kearney. His counter attack, is it anything like Larmour's? No, it's not. But it's proficient enough. His defence is very good. His positional sense is very good. His catching and kicking is the best in the world, or in the top 2 or 3 in the best of the world fullbacks out there. So I absolutely think Rob Kearney has to fall off a cliff not to be the Ireland fullback for World Cup next year.